Whoever threw this at me through the door, brother, it's not a movie, it's not coming back to you. You gotta come and get it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Piranha Bytes for your weekly comic book update. If it's your first time here, what I generally do is run through the issue 1s of the week and any other significant issues I can think of. So, first up from Marvel, Immortal XMen number 3. This is the end of the first title from the Sins of Sinister arc, the clone of Age of Apocalypse. Immortal X-Men's been really good. It's not a surprise considering it comes from the creative team behind Immortal X-Men that it's good, because Immortal X-Men is fire! Sins of Sinister overall has actually been pretty solid. As far as X-Men events go, it's not quite X of Swords, but it's really, really good. Planet of the Apes number 1. Big hand to anyone who had this on their bingo card from Marvel, because I sure didn't. I don't know how or why they acquired the rights to Planet of the Apes, but now they're moving ahead with a comic for it. So it joins Predator and Alien in acquired properties. A lot of licensed properties can fall into nostalgia fatigue, but I feel like this one's got enough intrigue to stand on its own 2 legs. Rogue and Gambit 2. God, we love these two. We love these two. Look at them. Look at this cheeky pair. First issue of this was really cool. I really liked Manifold basically just telling them to go away because he's sick of being used. That was a really fun detail in it. Not even Destiny can keep them apart. And I do mean that Destiny, not Destiny of X or anything like that. You know what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying to you. Why do I do this? SpiderGwen, Shadow Clones number 2. SpiderGwen's being cloned and being made into Spider-Man's greatest villains. Intrigue. I quite like the art on this. It's got that sketchy style to it that definitely appeals to me. And as a fan of the original Spider-Gwen stuff, yeah, this one sort of appeals to me. Oh boy, I think we all know why I'm talking about this one. Spider-Man number 7. First appearance of a new character, Spider-Boy. Apparently he's an already existing character in the Marvel 616 universe, but we've never seen him before. So, where did that come from? Mr. Slott, how are you going to explain this one? The end of the Spider-Verse stuff has actually been a lot better than I think people were anticipating it to be. This is being handled quite well. I like this villain. I'm not even going to try and pronounce her name, but I like this villain a lot. Moving on to Detective Comics, Adventures of Superman, John Kent, number 2. Yeah, the Injustice link got spoiled pretty quickly, didn't it? Let's be honest. The concept of Ultraman just going around different universes, just picking off Kal-Els one by one, is not actually out of character for Ultraman. So this book does make a lot of sense. And because it's still Tom Taylor writing it, it's still damn good. The reveal at the end was a lot, but it's promising for the series. So let's see where that goes. Tom, mate. Tom, we gotta talk about this. Tom, what is this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm buying them both, but Tom, what is this? Batman 134 and Joker the Man Who Stopped Laughing number 7, April Fool's Day variants. Yeah, drawn by Tom King. For some reason, they're really, really, something special. Icon vs. Hardware number 2. My lord, they're really pushing for the Milestone universe to merge with the DC one, aren't they? I mean, it makes sense. The animated universe, they were integrated. Icon popped up quite a lot. So, yeah, it makes sense that they want to do that. Also, Static is a great character, and he should be in everything. I've just realised I haven't talked about the book. Icon vs. Hardware is on its 2nd issue. I believe it's 5 issues, so it's a mini-series. Any Milestone fans out there, definitely worth your time just to see where the whole world is going, I guess. Moving on to the Independents. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Dog of War, number 1. Star Trek is always supposed to be fun, so the idea of a comic book just based around a dog is... I mean, if Hawkeye can do it, so can Star Trek, right? It seems like it'd be a lot of fun, so any Star Trek fans out there, give this one a whirl. And last but not least, Saga 63. I feel like I need to talk about Saga whenever they release a new issue just to let people know they're not dreaming, and yes, it really is back. So it's not especially noteworthy, this issue. It's not like a first or anything, but it is still continuing to release, and I feel like I should give you that reassurance. I promise you it's still here. And no new trades are coming this week, so that's it from me. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Helps us get out to a wider audience and helps more people be up to date with their comic books, I guess. And if you want a full list of comics that released this week, subscribe to our newsletter and you can get the full thing. We also have a link to this week's one down in the description, so you can see without subscribing, but I do recommend subscribing. I will see you next week for more brand new comics.
Piranha, white, white, white. Piranha, piranha, white, white, white. Piranha, piranha.